Do you see those purple boots on top? The pointed toe and kitten heels are giving major Y2K vibes. Let's take a closer look. Oh my god, these might be vintage Prada. They fit my feet perfectly, but they won't zip over my calves. A problem I faced my entire life. Shout out to my Korean ancestors for these sturdy legs. Luckily, we can stretch them out with a little spotting. Meet Miss Kitten boots from the early 2000s. I honestly thought these were dupes, because I've definitely seen some Prada knockoffs here. But many of you said they're authentic, which makes sense because the leather is buttery soft. My calves have never liked conforming to standard boot sizes. I've basically had to stretch every pair I own, and Miss Kitten boots is no exception. We're just an inch shy of the perfect fit, so let's get to work. First things first, let's disinfect the insides. Then spritz her with a boot stretch spray made of 1 part alcohol and 3 parts water. You can also buy some, but it's just diluted alcohol. I tried my best to stretch it out using a heat gun and some muscles, but this is as far as I could zip it up. So it's time to pull out the big guns, a professional boot stretcher. This contraption runs around $200, but your local cobbler can do the same thing for way less. This can also be used to stretch out the instep, but we're just going to focus on the calves today. I set it to 16 inches and let it hang out for a few days, turning the handle a smidge more each day. It'll shrink back slightly, so aim bigger than what you need. I only have 1 stretcher, so this can take a few days. While we wait, let's clean the outer suede with an eraser and nylon brush. The alcohol spray and stretching can dry it out, so remember to condition it afterwards and buff it all out with a soft horsehair brush. I still can't get over how soft the interior leather is. Alright, it's been a few days and I've stretched both sides, so let's try them on for size. Moment of truth. They now glide on without strangling my calves, and there's even some extra room. It's the perfect fit at just over 15 inches. These boots look like something you'd find in Daphne's closet, so I leaned into it with an all-purple look with a pop of green. Speaking of cartoons, do you guys remember Dexter's Laboratory? Because I realized I accidentally dressed up like Dee Dee's little brother. Here's a more casual option I would actually wear. And just in time, I got a matching purple vintage Coach bag in the mail. She was also made in Italy around the same time. It's the Lexington tote bag in the color, and I guess I'm really into purple now. What do you think?